When should we use each of these methods? Fisher's protected LSD is, again, the same as doing nothing, just using the usual t-test, except you begin with one test to see whether any of the differences, any of the different groups have nulls that differ from any other. So for simplicity, it often does make sense to just not adjust for multiple comparison issues, but perhaps remind the audience that you're doing a lot of tests and that p-values should be taken with a grain of salt. This is probably the most common thing. Most papers have multiple tests in them and don't adjust p-values, but also don't make important decisions up or down based on some arbitrary p-value cutoff. Rather, they report the p-values and also remind the reader that there are multiple tests. If your primary analysis consists of a bunch of groups and you're looking at all pairs of the means, the Tukey methods, Tukey HSD, Tukey Kramer, are specifically made for that situation, and that's the best option. Bonferroni is what you want to use for any other general case. Anytime there are multiple tests, it's very straightforward. However many tests there are, divide the p-value 0.05 cutoff by that number. So Bonferroni can be used anytime, and so you don't have to worry about whether your specific circumstances fit for Bonferroni. Usually avoid Chaffee. The Chaffee method is for many unplanned contrasts of groups. The situation is rare that you'd really want to do that. You shouldn't be digging around in your data until you find something significant anyway. And the Chaffee intervals can be so wide that typically it's not that useful.